What started as a small wooden workshop with just a few sewing machines was about to become something far greater. Amina's dream was no longer just alive. It was growing. One quiet morning, something unusual happened. The car drove into the dusty village. Out stepped a journalist from the city. He had heard whispers about a young woman changing lives with thread and fabric. He interviewed her students. He listened to mothers who once had nothing, now running their own businesses. He watched girls stitch uniforms with confidence. A week later, her face appeared on the front page of a national newspaper. Village girl builds fashion empire that empowers hundreds. Her phone would not stop ringing. Amina's story had gone national. Soon after, she received an invitation. She was called to the state capital. Standing on a grand stage, wearing a beautiful Ankara gown she designed herself, Amina received the State Award for Women Empowerment and Youth Development. Cameras flashed, the crowd applauded, but in her heart, she remembered the girl who once had only one needle and thread. She whispered quietly, "Never forget where you started." Then came the television interview. Bright studio lights, national audience. The host asked her, "How did you do it?" Amina smiled. She didn't talk about luck. She talked about teaching skills instead of giving handouts, believing in girls turning pain into purpose. Her words touched millions. The video went viral across the country. People were inspired. Soon, organizations reached out, partnerships formed, and one by one, new training centers opened across the country. More classrooms, more sewing machines, more lives transformed. What began in one small village was now spreading hope nationwide. Amina was no longer just a tailor. She was a movement. On Independence Day, Amina received a letter stamped with the national seal. She had been selected for a National Humanitarian Recognition Award. Standing in the capital city among leaders and dignitaries, she accepted the award with humility. The applause was thunderous, but what made her eyes fill with tears were 5 young women sitting in the audience. Her first students, now successful business owners, clapping for their teacher. After the ceremony, a little girl approached her, shy, hopeful. "Ma, I want to be like you." Amina knelt down, gently smiled, and said, "No, be greater than me." From a small wooden workshop to national recognition, Amina proved something powerful. When you give a girl skills, you don't just change her life, you change a nation. If Amina's story inspired you, like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe for part 4, because her journey is far from over.